Hello, Laurel. Oh, good.
It is a Friday, and it's a nice day. The weekend is coming up, so we should all be happy.
Forget your troubles. Come on.
Exactly. There you go. There's nothing like the evening at Spotlight.
Oh, good.
There you go. It is a Friday, and it's a nice day. The weekend is coming up, so we should all be happy. Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Come on. All right. Exactly. There you go. There's nothing like the evening at Spotlight. Oh, good. Let's see. So I'm in this live. Now we're going on Facebook. Here we go.
Are you number one? No, you're not number one. So are you?
Right. Here we go. We are officially live on Facebook and YouTube. So we're ready to go, everyone.
Good.
So welcome, everyone, to another evening here at Spotlight on You Open Mic. Happy Friday. And to kick off the whole show today, I'm going to bring up Bobby Horowitz. Let's welcome.
What a surprise.
Thank you. I didn't think I could get here because this is my 60th Cornell reunion, and I have an event to be at very shortly. So I thought I would just pop in because I love this. It's like my family. It really is. And okay, so I'm not even going to sing a song I wrote. I'm going to sing a song I sang last, I think, November or something, because my son was having a Cornell party thing for his reunion from Cornell, even law school. I can't believe he'll be out 30 years next year. And this is my 60th time. It's so interesting. But I'm just going to quickly go through it. Far above Cayuga's waters, with its waves of blue, stands our noble alma mater, glorious to view. Lift the chorus, speed it onward, loud her praises tell. Hail to thee, our alma mater. Hail, all hail, Cornell. There were more verses to it, but I didn't want to take that up. But you know, I feel blessed to have gone there. And then I feel blessed to be here. And I feel blessed I majored in labor relations because it got me to see that different people need different things. And in the performance world, that's so important. And I love to see how this community makes happiness for everyone that's a member of it. Thank you, Natasha, and thank you, everybody who's here.
Thank you, Bobby. Happy graduation anniversary. Wow, 60 years. Oh my God.
Have fun.
That's many years.
Bobby, you must have been brilliant to get into Cornell.
Well, I will say
Years
I
ago,
graduated first
seriously.
in my class at the labor relations.
I would think so, because that was quite a feat. I mean, it's still quite a feat, but and I have two relatives going there now. But my great niece is there, and my great nephew is there.
This is wonderful. I'm going to have to get in touch with them.
But I know, but that was quite a feat then and now, but especially then.
Yeah.
God, wow.
Thank you, Bobby, for coming and joining us, even though you had such a busy day for making your way here. And thank you so much. Let's give her another round of applause.
I love everyone here.
Love you too. Coming up next, for the first time with us live here, virtually is the lovely Sally Darling.
Thank you, my dear. Well, I'm going to do a song by Meg Flather to a music track by, of course, Matthew Martin Ward. And this is Meg's Mistress Waltz. Come on.
And Matthew is here too.
Yes, indeed. Come on, start. There we go. We don't hold hands. We don't make plans. I am your secret. Last minute. For now I savor the stolen pleasure, and I hold you while I get to. But when you go to her, will you forget my silhouette, my skin, and all the moments you let me in? You let me in. Will you forget? Will you regret? I will erase each time and place. I will let go with I told you so. No sighs of longing or eyes that cry. I will keep walking when you pass by. But when you go to her, will you forget my silhouette, my skin, and all the moments you let me in? You let me in. Will you forget? Will you regret? Look down, look away, look back someday. Look down, look away, look back someday. Look down, look away, look back someday. Little boy, little breath, little life, little death, little wife. We don't hold hands. We don't make plans. I am your secret. Last minute. Will you forget? Will you regret? Will you forget? Will you regret?
Ooh, that That was fabulous, Sally. The storytelling, it was just like being you. You're just taking us all away with you.
Thank you. It's a wonderful, wonderful song. I mean, Meg Flather, there we go.
And the way you delivered it was beautiful, as well as Matthew's wonderful piano.
Yes, yes, yes.
You know, I definitely give Matthew a lot of plug because he's here every single week. And I think half the people in this group are using tracks by Matthew by now. Is that true, Matthew? Just about.
He makes wonderful tracks. Indeed.
Absolutely. He's great.
Yeah.
I have a few of them myself.
Good.
So, you have anything coming up that you want to share with us, Sally?
Well, every Wednesday at 6 o'clock on my Facebook page, I have Tales and Cocktails, and I read a short story. And I've been having difficulty getting on lately. I don't know what the gremlins are doing, but that has been a lot of fun, and it's been a good project during this time.
I've seen a few of them. I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So definitely everybody check out Tales and Cocktails with Sally.
Tales and Cocktails.
Everyone.
I mentioned to Matthew what I was going to do. And I said 6 o'clock, and he promptly said, "Oh, Tales and Cocktails." Bingo.
Perfect. Perfect. I love the sound of it. So everyone, this is Sally Darling, the multi-award winning, amazing Sally. You know, I love having you here. And I miss you. It's been a long time.
It's been a while, indeed.
Yes. And I hope to see you again.
I'll be back. Definitely.
Thank you. So coming up next, all the way, we're moving from New York to Florida. So in sunny Florida, let's welcome Charlotte Labov.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, Char. How are you?
Hi. Well, I was going to do, next time I sing, I will do a song that Matthew introduced me to that I think is going to be the title of the show that I'm doing on August 6th, because I'm so in love with it. But I'm not ready to do it yet. And since you're my family, I want to share with you that the song that I'm going to do is in honor of my friend Michelle, because she was a star here on Earth. She was a multiple Emmy Award-winning investigative reporter whose stories were all to help women and women in prison and the underserved. And I found out a few hours ago that she left us to be a star in heaven.
Sorry.
So this is for her. Let me get my track. When a star is born, they possess a gift or two. One of them is this: they have the power to make a dream come true. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, your dream comes true. Fate is kind. They give to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, Fate steps in and sees you through when you wish upon a star, your dream comes true. Michelle was my partner in crime during this whole COVID thing. We kept each other up to date. We posted numbers. If anybody knows my Facebook page, they know the work she did. Fate is kind. They bring to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their sacred longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through when you wish upon a star, your dream comes true.
A round of applause and a cyber hug to you, Charlotte. You're too far away from me to give
You're
you
my family, so you know we share.
I'm extending my arms across this virtual environment to give you a hug, a big hug.
Thank you.
I'm sure that your friend is hearing your song.
And she knew how much all you singers meant to me, so I really appreciate it.
And definitely, you definitely, your voice went to heaven where she's at, and she heard you.
She's definitely there. Thank you.
So everyone, this is the lovely Charlotte LeBob. And if you have not joined her Facebook page called Sing Out, definitely check it out. That's how we actually met. And we ended up being a family like that. And then some. So,
Everybody.
Coming up next, let us see what's on my list. Coming up next, I want to welcome the super talented, wow, he's going down the yellow brick road. Let's welcome Evan Lawrence. Oh my God.
If I only had a brain.
All the way down to the Emerald City.
And stay away from the poppies because you'll fall asleep forever. So.
I love it.
So I had a really nice experience with my first live performance. It was at Theater for the New City at the Lower East Side Festival. And it was great to be in my costumes, my new costumes I've made during this quarantine time, and have full energy with an audience. Oh my God. I mean, it was electric. It was like the best performance I ever had. And afterwards, a couple of people from the 13th Street, the director of the 13th Street rep was like, he's like, why have I never heard of you before like this? And hired me immediately to be in a show at the Players Theater November 2nd with Everett Quinton from the Ridiculous Theater Company, all these great people, and they're going to use my original song in the show. Really exciting stuff. So, okay, this is an ambitious song, but it just it spoke to me about this experience. It felt like this is what it is. So, okay, here we go. Hold on. A Broadway show and very different for me. I don't know why I'm frightened. I know my way around here. The cardboard trees, the painted scenes, the sound here. Yes, a world to rediscover. But I'm not in any hurry, and I need a moment. Whispered conversations, crowded hallways, the atmosphere as thrilling here as always. Feel the early morning madness. Feel the magic in the making. Why everything's as if we never said goodbye. I've spent so many mornings just trying to resist you. I'm trembling now, can't know how I've missed you. Missed the fairy tale adventure in this ever-spinning playground. We were young together. I'm coming out of makeup, the lights already burning. Not long until the cameras will start turning, and the early morning madness and the magic in the making. Yes, everything's as if we never said goodbye. I don't want to be alone. That's all in the past. This world's waited long enough. I've come home at last. And this time will be bigger and brighter than we knew it. So watch me fly, we all know I can do it. But I stop my hand from shaking. Has there ever been a moment with so much to live for? Whispered conversations in overcrowded hallways. So much to say, not just today, but always. We'll have early morning madness. We'll have magic in the making. Yes, everything's as if we never said bye. Yes, everything's as if we never said goodbye. We taught the world new ways to dream.
Beautiful, Evan. Evan, that was so moving.
Thank you. Thank
Wow,
you.
that's so beautiful. So everyone, this is Evan Lawrence, and Evan does some shows from time to time. Do you still do it on Instagram or do you do it on Facebook?
I actually want to have a Instagram show maybe in the middle of the week. I've been taking a rest from all of it, from my feather making and everything, just to take a nice breath. And I'm really looking forward to what's next. So, and I love you all. Thank you, Natasha.
We love you too, Evan.
I wouldn't feel comfortable anywhere else to do that song, but here. So.
Oh, thank you, Evan. Because we love you too, because you definitely always bring something that's really deep inside of you when you come to Spotlight. And I love that about you, because every single time you come, you always share a different side of yourself. That's great.
Thank you.
So everyone, follow Evan, watch his shows, join him on his broadcast. And I love the fact that I think that this whole pandemic has allowed us to figure out a new medium of performance, because what's been happening is people are performing virtually, and I think it's always going to remain a hybrid from now forward. So thank you.
Thank you.
Coming up next, I want to welcome my friend. Let's welcome Miss Susan Newport. Where is Susan?
I'm right here.
Hello there, Susan. How are you doing?
Okay.
Yes, and I am wearing my Hello Kitty bow.
That is a Hello Kitty bow.
It's my Hello Kitty bow. How are you?
Okay. Let's see. Oh gosh, isn't that funny? That's all right. Everybody knows now that's when I graduated. Actually, it's when I was supposed to graduate in college. That was my label I had, because I was just at an event for my virtual college reunion.
How come I never get those from my college? They totally forgot about me.
Yeah, well, my college doesn't even exist anymore, so that's another story. Yeah, it was nice. It was a women's college, so it was just nice to see all the ladies. It was a reading, people did reading. It's really, really nice. So I'm going back to the 80s for this one. I don't know if you remember, it was very hot earlier this week. It felt like summer, and I guess it is going to be summer next week. So I thought of this song, which is the only thing, it's a karaoke track, so it's got a lot of instrumentals. So at the end, you'll probably know the words. You sing along. You can sing along with me at the end.
Of course.
Echo Beach, Far Away in Time. I think there's probably 2 people on the call who've heard this song, but it's one of my faves. And just don't mind the karaoke sax. Oh, and the synthesizer. Long intro. I know it's out of fashion and a trifle uncool, but I can't help it. I'm a romantic fool. It's a habit of mine to watch the sun go down. On Echo Beach, I watch the sun go down. From 9 to 5, I have to spend my time at work. My job is very boring, I'm an office clerk. The only thing that helps me pass the time away is knowing I'll be back at Echo Beach someday. On silent summer evenings, the sky's alive with lights. A building in the distance, surrealistic sight. On Echo Beach, we make the only sound. On Echo Beach, there's not a soul around. From 9 to 5, I have to spend my time at work. My job is very boring, I'm an office clerk. The only thing that helps me pass the time away is knowing I'll be back at Echo Beach someday. Instrumental. Now you can help me. Echo Beach, far away in time. 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 Away in time. Thank you.
That is great. Everyone,
You
Susan,
remember that song?
I don't know that song, but I loved it when I was listening to it. I
So
was
80s.
doing a little, dancing here. I did not know that song.
Oh, God.
That was fun.
Saxophone.
Thank you. So everyone, this is Susan Newport, and she's working on a show.
I am working on a show probably for next year. And
By Lenny.
with Lenny Watts and Jerry Dietenbach. And yeah, it's going to be mostly Todd Rundgren, which probably would not be a surprise.
Excited. I'm excited.
To my spotlight friends who've been hearing a Todd Rundgren song every 2 weeks. So thank you so much and have a wonderful summer. Happy summer next week.
Love that. And I hope to see you soon because, I missed you today because I had all the meeting and you were up here. So
I was right up there.
I know she was like right around the corner and I couldn't meet her because I had to do all these meetings today. That's great. So everyone, this is Susan Newford. And the next performer has a connection with Susan too. That's why I put them right next to each other. So I'm going to, make myself invisible for a second so I can see the two of them kind of together for a second. Let's see. Let's welcome all the way from the DC area. Let's welcome Christy Fry, the lovely, super talented Christy. See, I get to see the two of you together for a second. Hi, Christy. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Great. So what are you singing for me today?
I am going to do the 11 o'clock song from my show, Feels Like the First Time. And the arrangement is by Stephen Ray Watkins. When you walk into a room, your beauty steals my breath away. When you look into my eyes, I find it hard to find the words to say. I want to run away and hide. I've just got to let you know. I feel so tangled up inside. I should have never let you go. Well, anyone can make mistakes, and we both have made our share. But a life without your love is a life too hard to bear. I don't care who's right or wrong. only know I love you so. Why did I have to wait so long? I should have never let you go. Why, in all the wide, wide world, have I run into you here? Wish I could disappear. I'll never understand why I even give a damn. When you walk into a room, you know, I stand on shaky ground. I've built so many walls around me. Now the walls are tumbling down. You're the kind I can't forget. Let the tears begin to flow. I have only one regret. I should have never let you go.
Wow, that was so beautiful, Christy.
Thank you.
I saw you
Beautiful voice, Christy.
Thank you.
did the show at Mama's. I was there. I videoed it, and then I got to meet your mom after the show.
Yeah.
That seemed like yesterday.
I know, it's been 6 years.
Holy crap. It felt like yesterday, the
It
time.
does feel like yesterday.
That was so beautiful. And when you were singing it, it brought me back those memories. That is so beautiful. So everyone, this is Christy Fry, and I love listening to her sing because we took an arrangement boot camp together. Actually, not boot. Did we meet in boot camp or did we meet in?
Yeah, boot camp.
Yes, that's how we met. And
yeah, about 8 years ago.
Yeah, wow. Time flew.
Yeah, it does.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much for coming. I miss hearing your voice.
It's you.
Coming up next, I want to welcome home from college for the summer, Melissa Rains. Hello, Melissa. We're happy to see
How are you?
So glad that you're back.
Yeah, me too.
What do you have for me today? For us?
So I'm going to do a little bit of Adele today.
Wonderful.
I haven't heard a lot about her in a few years, so we're going to dredge this up, give her the attention she deserves.
Awesome.
Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move. Everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? 'Cause I've been by myself all night long, hoping you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Everyone, this is Melissa Lee. And she's back from college and she studies theater and she's back for the summer. So we're going to hear her for quite a few more times. That's great. Thank you so much for bringing us that song. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Coming up next, I want to welcome we're going to Chicago next. That's where we're going. You see, this is one thing I love about this. I get to see all of you from all over. Where are you? So we're going to Chicago to Miss Barbara Smith.
Hello there.
How are you?
I'm good, honey. How are you?
I'm great.
Good. Thank you so much for making me follow. Yeah, that was, yes. I'm fortunate that I have a song with a completely different mood. What a beautiful tone she has. Oh my goodness, doesn't she? Lovely, lovely singer.
Absolutely. It runs in the family.
Yeah, and she has the same kind of, do you hear the same tone that her dad has? I love her dad's voice too. That
Yes.
beautiful tone. Yeah, just wonderful. And I'm glad I'm singing something that's completely different. Our evening together was magic. We had dinner and wine. You said, your place or mine. We woke up the next day in your bedroom. We had coffee and laughed. And a few minutes after you said, maybe it's time you meet Fred, my Polish lowland sheepdog. And then Fred, he jumped up on the bed. And as I patted Fred on the head, you kissed your dog on the mouth. That's when it all went south. That's when my feet hit the floor. And I walked out your door. For I could not unsee what I'd seen when you smooched your pooch and put your lips on his. That was and that is the end. But I had to see everybody because I want to see you guys, your faces. But you followed me out to my Camry. You said, what's the big deal? You said, Fred, sit, Fred, heel. You said, dogs' mouths are cleaner than humans. I said, I have my doubts because dogs put their snouts in their ass and eat crap they find in the grass. And that's how they get hookworms. And you smiled, you'd cried, and you got all upset. And I tried, but I could not forget. You kissed your dog on the mouth. That's when it all went south. That's when my feet hit the floor. And I walked out your door. For I could not unsee what I'd seen when you smooched your pooch and put your lips on his. That was and that is the end. And I'll wonder right up to the day of my death about that slight hint of kibbles and bits on your breath. You kissed your dog on the mouth. Why did you do that act? We had a chance at love. We'll never get it back. For I could not unsee what I'd seen when you smooched your pooch and put your lips on his. That was and that is the end.
Bravo!
Oh, I love
Bloody
it.
brilliant.
It's adorable. So much. So this is Barbara Smith, all the way from Chicago, and this is such a different song than what you usually do, but it's so funny.
Somebody recommended it to me. It's by Susan Warner, who lived in Chicago for like 20 years, folk singer, musician, pianist, and composer. And somebody recommended this song to me, and I just, yes, I've got to learn this song.
Oh my God, this is adorable. I love that. So everyone, this is Barbara Smith from Chicago.
Thanks, guys.
Oh,
Coming up next, coming back to New York, and we're coming to John, who's not going to be able to wimp out because he said that he didn't want to sing earlier, but no, he's going to have to sing for us.
What?
Popular demand.
No, that was Patty, actually. She didn't put her name. I'm singing.
Oh, well, she has to sing. She has to.
Oh, she's singing too. Trust me. I don't know. We were working on some stuff.
We're going to make her sing. Yes.
Yeah, she's singing. No, she's got a lot of good stuff in her pocket. I think, we've been working on stuff, and I guess she wasn't happy with a few things, but she's perfectionist. Let me put it that way. So she's singing, and I'm singing. So we're gonna do this.
What are you singing for us?
I have a little fun song that rocking out from the 80s is what this is.
Nice.
Yeah, a little Van Halen. Anybody like some Van Halen?
Mm-hmm.
I liked me some Van Halen, so here we go. Hope you like it. Pardon the long introduction. Can y'all hear it good? Turns black and white, pictures in an empty room. Your love starts falling down, better change your tune. Yeah, you reach for the golden ring, reach for the sky, baby, just spread your wings. We'll get higher and higher, straight up we'll climb. We'll get higher and higher, leave it all behind. Run, run, run away, like a train running off the track. Got the truth being left behind, fall between the cracks. Standing on broken dreams, never losing sight. Oh, baby, just spread your wings. We'll get higher and higher, straight up we'll climb. We'll get higher and higher, leave it all behind. So baby, try your eyes, save all the tears you cried. Oh, that's what dreams are made of. 'Cause we belong in a world that must be strong. Oh, that's what dreams are made of. More music. Yeah, we'll get higher, higher, straight up we'll climb. Higher and higher, leave it all behind. We'll get higher and higher, who knows what we'll find. Baby, dry your eyes, save all the tears you've cried. Oh, that's what dreams are made of. Oh, baby, we belong in a world that must be strong. Oh, that's what dreams are made of. And in the end, on dreams we will depend, 'cause that's what love is made of.
That is awesome.
Kids were having fun. I saw.
Oh, that was fun. That was fun, John. We were rocking it away. I love this 80s theme that we're having tonight. This is great.
Look what you did to my hair.
Oh, I love it. Oh my God. We got it. Let me put Evan on for a second here. This is funny. Let me see. I'm gonna add him. Where is he? Okay. There's Evan. Look at with his hair.
Oh my God.
Oh, you got the 80s hair going on.
I love it.
That's what the song did. Oh my God.
Better than Rogaine.
Elizabeth Ann was rocking out with her air guitar or her real guitar. I don't know what.
Oh my God, that's too funny. Yes,
happy birthday,
air guitar.
Oh my God.
So
Well,
yes,
that's a lot of fun. I love that's a song is a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to sing it.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much, John. Now you got me thinking. I think I'm going to bring like an 80s song myself. So I feel like I got to rock it out too. So thank you so much. Coming up next, let's welcome now for a totally different vibe. Let's go to back. We're staying in New York, but let's welcome Laurel Lockhart. Hello, Laurel.
Hi.
Oh.
You're right. It's going to be a totally different vibe here.
Well, nothing wrong with a different vibe. That's what we're here for.
Right. I lost my music. I had been working on some things from more recent things, but tonight I decided I wanted to go back to an old favorite of mine. I guess Larry Hart is like one of my favorite lyricists. And this was written in 1937. And the show was Babes in Arms. And it was sort of a show that was like, let's put on a show. So the book is kind of weak. So the show is very seldom done, except by maybe high schools or grade school, middle school kids. But it has so many songs in that show that are from in the American Songbook. And this is one, and it's, I can't find it now. Just a minute. What happened to my thing?
Take your time.
Oh, here it is. I have to bring this forward. Okay. No. Don't do that. Okay. This is the Deja Vu song. When you're awake, the things you think come from the dreams you dream. Thought has wings, and lots of things are seldom what they seem. Sometimes you think you've lived before, all that you live today. Things you do come back to you as though they knew the way. The tricks your mind can play. It seems we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then, but I can't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. The smile you were smiling then, but I can't remember where or when. Some things that happen the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before and laughed before and loved before, but who knows where or when?
Oh, that is so beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
That is so beautiful, Laurel. And I love your new haircut. That's really pretty.
Oh, yes. Yeah. The funny thing is my regular gal that I go to is in Florida. So I went to her partner there. So, and actually she's a better hair cutter than my regular gal, but I.
So now you should go to this one. Then you should wait until she's off, and then you go there when she's off.
Oh, that's the problem. They both work the same days.
Oy.
So, but she's in Florida for maybe 3 months now. So.
Well, you can tell her that, okay, you got used to this other one. So,
We won't let her go back. Don't worry.
yeah, you can always tell her that. You know what? I kind of got used to this other one, so I'm gonna.
Yeah. I think she might be going to retire, but so maybe that will be good.
That's too nice. Thank you. This is the lovely Laurel Lockhart.
Thanks,
Oh, so
Natasha.
beautiful.
Thank you, everybody.
Coming up next, I want to welcome another member of the Spotlight family. Let's welcome Dr. Sue. Hello.
Hello. So happy to be here.
It's great to see you.
My lighting is soon going to improve. I sent for a stand to put a light on. I'm not all that. I will either figure out how to do it or get help.
Well,
So
I
we have this little lamp light on my table. I hope you can see me.
Yeah, we can see you perfectly.
Oh, great. So now I'm going to sing my song, Friends and Songs Are Soul Food.
Nice.
Friends are soul food. Friends are soul food. Far or near, it's very clear. There's lots of love to share. Friends are soul food. Friends are soul food. I'm so glad that you're my friend. I will always care. Songs are soul food. Songs are soul food. Sing a song, I'll sing along. We'll make harmony. Songs are soul food. Songs are soul food. Sing a song, I'll sing along. Won't you sing with me? When you're with a special friend, time just flies. Darkness disappears. Spirits rise. Friends are soul food. Songs are soul food. Worries not so start to mend. Friends are soul food, songs are soul food. Near or far, I'm glad you are my very special friend, my very special friend.
That's wonderful. Friends are definitely soul food, and all of you are my soul food.
You know, I really.
Hey, Dr. Sue.
Hey, you know, I wrote that song, you know, during COVID, of course, recently. But you know, I really feel it when I sing it. It's so true. Friends are soul food. We really need each other. It really makes a difference.
I feel that way too. That's beautiful. Thank you. So everybody, if you haven't followed Dr. Sue's YouTube channel, do that.
We'll put it in the chat, and I have in the channel actually what I'm starting to post now, which I think you will really enjoy, is my under 60-second videos called New Word in a New York Minute, a song and a new word in under 60 seconds. So I'm going to put it in, I'm going to put my YouTube in the chat. And I thank you so much for all your beautiful songs. I've really been enjoying them.
That's great. So everyone, this is Dr. Sue. So coming up next, let's see who is next. Oh, I see who's next. It is the maestro who has played on quite a few of your tracks. Let's welcome Mr. Matthew Martin Ward. Hello, Matthew. How are you?
I'm really good. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I wrote this song probably 3 decades ago, and it wanted to be sung again, so it will be. You will, in your Zoom way, I hope, join me on the chorus. Your words are "find your way home." That's all I'm going to tell you, because you'll figure it out as we go. You'll hear it a lot. So here goes. Find your way home. 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 Though the night is dark and the road is long, and you've been lost since you've been born, you can find your way home. Where did you come from before you were born? Do you remember why you came? When can you be certain of the road you travel on? I don't know, but even so, the answer is the same. You've got to find your way home. 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 Though the night is dark and the road is long, and you've been lost since you've been born, you can find your way home. Where are you headed? As long as you live, who's there to guide you on your way? Anyone who finds finds you has a gift that they can give. What you do is up to you, and that's why every day you can find your way home. 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 The night is dark and the road is long, and you've been lost since you've been born. You can find your way home. Where will we go to when we're dead and gone? Which of the stories might be true? Will we be together on some star we wish upon? Who's to say, but still I pray that every one of you will find your way home. 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 Oh, the night is dark and the road is long, and you've been lost since you've been born. You can find your way home. Oh, the night is dark and the road is long, and you've been lost since you've been born. You can find your way
Wow, that was beautiful, Matthew.
Wonderful, Matthew.
Thank you.
Awesome.
A wonderful sentiment, too.
Beautiful, Matthew. Beautiful.
So if any of you need a music clip to sing with, or if you want to have some music coaching, Matthew is very available, and it's very easy to find him. You just have to write to him and he will respond to you prompto.
Facebook Messenger, all three names, just like you see there.
Yep, exactly. Thank you, Matthew. That was beautiful. Matthew's always wonderful with his playing and his singing. And Matthew, you keep getting better every week. That's beautiful. So coming up next, I see that I am next. I am inspired by all of you with your 80s music. So I decided to bring something kind of rock-like, or something, at least something from 80s-like. So I'll bring you this number. Here we go. If I listened long enough to you, I find a way to believe that it's all true. Knowing that you lie straight face while I cry, still I look to find a reason to believe. Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give and never think about myself. If I gave you time to change my mind, I'd find a way to the past behind, knowing that you lied straight face while I cried. Still I look to find a reason to believe. Thank you everyone for being part of Spotlight. I love listening to y'all sing. If I listen long enough to you, I'll find a way to believe that it's all true. Knowing that you lied straight face while I cried. Still I look to find a reason to believe. Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give and never think about myself. Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give and never think about myself. Whoa, someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give and never think about myself. Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Whoa, I find a reason to believe. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Thank you so much, everyone. You guys are indulging me because you got me into this whole 80s mode, and I'm like, all right, so I got to do an 80s number. Thank you so much, everyone, and for your kind words. So coming up next, let me move this set on. Let's see who is next. Coming up next, let's welcome Miss Barbara Malley. Barb, where are you? Let's see. I saw her right there.
Oh, I thought Ron was next, but anyway.
There you are. Ron,
okay.
Not coming today.
Oh, wait, I have to stand up so you can see my shirt.
I love that. I love that.
Okay. Just a couple of thoughts about this before I do it. I was so surprised that two other people were having reunions. My college reunion is this weekend, and it's 2 whole days, all day Saturday and Sunday, but it's virtual. And part of it is they asked me to do a little medley of several songs in the mood of time passing and all that. And so over the weekend, I worked with Matthew and Jason Ellis, and we made it, and it's going to be on YouTube. That's kind of fun. But anyway, it's my 65th reunion. And that makes me 5 years older than Bobby Horowitz, I guess. Anyway, so that's the fun thing. And then usually we're all doing a whole lot of love songs, but what happened to me was just lately, I keep finding songs that I learned a long time ago and then saying they fit today. And so I am singing one of those from the 60s, which is my favorite era. Now, the thing is, I only thought about this yesterday, so I have my words in front of me. I wrote on Facebook yesterday, The times they are changing. And then I said, that has to be the song. So here it goes. Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. And you better start swimming or you'll sink to the stones, for the times they are a-changing. Come writers and travelers come writers and critics who prophesy with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin, and there's no telling who that it's naming, for the losing now will be later to win, for the times they are a-changing. Come senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway to block up your hall, for he that gets hurt will be he that has stalled. The battle outside raging will soon shake your windows and rattle your walls, for the times they are a-changing. Come mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you don't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Please get out of the new one if you can't lend your hand, for the times they are a-changing. The line it is drawn, the curse it is cast. The slow ones now may soon be the fast, and the present now will soon be the past. The order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last, for the times they are a-changing. I don't know if other people have the same feeling I do, but I feel like this is the 60s, and like something awful that has been happening since 2016 is going to, with all the violence and everything we're seeing and the racism, I think something good is going to come out of this era, but it might take a few years. Anyway, that's my song.
That is a wonderful.
Elizabeth, my good friend.
And I love the message that you're bringing to us. And for those of you who don't know, Barb is like super busy. My God, this lady is constantly, she's like doing voiceovers and doing auditions. She's busier than
I know
a lot of people. Very busy.
Except not making any money doing it, but otherwise.
Hey, you know what? It might come. The money might come. You're getting there, okay? You're just getting
I hope so. I hope so.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Coming up next, I want to welcome the elegant Ivory duo, always entertaining and the wonderfully talented one. I think this is the right screen, correct?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Hello.
Good show here tonight, folks.
It's been a great show. Oh my God. This is, I should charge people for watching our show. This is so wonderful. And we do have a lot of people watching, even on YouTube and on Facebook as we're performing. And definitely you guys are amazing. This is like the perfect way of me spending this weekend, this Friday, kick-starting my Friday. This is great.
Well, thank you very much. And we've enjoyed everybody else. With this song, before I do that, this is a shout out to Deb Zecca and Lisa Vigiano, both who are MAC members. They both went through serious surgeries, had problems, and let's hope they heal quick. Now that I've given you that downer, I'll give you another downer, the song. No. This song is an 80s song. I wrote this song in the 80s. And actually, when I originally joined MAC, it was in the early 80s. And I had this song in a show, which I did with a different singer up at Panache. And that was managed by Sidney Meyer at the time. I also brought the song back into the Imperfections of Love show, which we did in Don't Tell Mom, starting in 2018. So if you've heard it already, you'll hear it again. And thank you.
I like sitting in this chair after he's sat here for a while because it's nice and warm. Ever run into someone with whom you were once involved? Well, this story has a happy Hollywood ending. It was a funny thing running into you. In my wildest imagination, it would be the last thing I would do. So tell me what you've been up to. You left me so long ago. Once you were in my life, we were in love. You would stay with me forever. Those promises you made just weren't enough. No matter, I've gone my own way. You left me crying so long ago, long ago. I can't resist the temptation. I want to tell you off, even though it won't change a thing. I will admit that I've been better off without you. I'll never fully know. I had to let go. I see your suit's all tattered, and your shoes need polishing. Your hair is tousled, and your face lacks a smile. Deep down inside my heart, I know I have a soft spot. I won't share in your pain, but I'll see you again. It was a miracle, bumping into you. It's a brand new rare occasion. This time I know we're gonna make it too. No matter what you've been up to, you and I together. I used to say never. Never. It was a funny thing. Running into you.
Beautiful. Yes, beautiful.
Thank you. Elegant ivory.
Wow, I just realized I've been talking for the last minute, like muted. That was beautiful. Thank you so much. And on piano was the wonderful John Todris, this fantastic pianist. We have two people. It's always nice to hear live piano playing on the spot. And there's a difference. It's beautiful. Thank you so much.
So much, everyone.
Always a pleasure. Coming up next, let's see who is next. Let's welcome Annalisa. Annalisa, let me see. Where is Annalisa? There you are.
Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Oh, thank you. And oh my goodness, that was beautiful, elegant ivories. Love it. Love it. I'd love to sing that one day, actually. So I'll have to get in touch and get some music. I'm not sure if any of you following me on social media, but I recently re-entered the dating world, much to my regret.
Oh no.
No, just I don't know. I can move across the world to, like, I have the courage to do that, but put me in front of a man and I'm like, so anywho, this is what goes on in my brain. This song, basically, it's an Aussie country song. So here goes. Am I not pretty enough? Is my heart too broken? Do I cry too much? Am I too outspoken? Don't I make you laugh? Should I try it harder? Why do you see right through me? I live, I breathe, I let it rain on me. I sleep, I wake, I try hard not to break. I crave, I love, I've waited long enough. I try as hard as I can. Am I not pretty enough? Is my heart too broken? Do I cry too much? Am I too outspoken? Don't I make you laugh? Should I try it harder? Why do you see right through me? I laugh, I feel, I make believe it's real. I fall, I freeze, I pray down on my knees. I hope, I stand, I take it like a man. I try as hard as I can. Am I not pretty enough? Is my heart too broken? Do I cry too much? Am I too outspoken? Don't I make you laugh? Should I try it harder? Why do you see right through me? Why do you see? Why do you see? Why do you see right through me? Why do you see? Why do you see? Why do you see right through me? Why do you see? Why do you see? Why do you see right through me? Anywho, that's what goes on in my head with this whole dating thing.
Oh. Annalise, don't be afraid. It will be fine. You know, this is you're just getting your feet wet, and it's pandemic times. So don't be shy. Just treat it like a cabaret show. Go on a date like you're going on a cabaret show. That's wonderful. So everyone, this is Annalise Bell. Let's give her another round of applause. Coming up next, let's see who is next. Oh, it's Steve the Whistler. Let's welcome Steve. Where are you? Let me see. I just saw.
Good evening, everyone. I think Annalise's number is a good introduction for the number that I'm going to pick from the 1940s. And to kind of set the mood for the number, if we didn't already have that, I'm going to transport us to the South Pacific.
Wonderful.
I figured you'd like it, Natasha.
Okay.
And I'm going to wet my whistle. Thank you.
Beautiful, Steve.
So beautiful.
Thank you. And in the way of a little what's new or what's happening, whoops. Save that for another night. Tomorrow morning at 10:35 a.m., I'm going to be on Dave Lefkowitz's Dave's Gone By radio show. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Dave's Gone By, but he's invited me. This will be my second time. The last time was years ago. You know, if you're awake and tuning in, I'll be on with Dave tomorrow morning, 10:35 a.m.
Thank you. So everybody, don't forget, tune in if you can. Thank you so much. This is Steve the Whistler. Another round of applause for Steve. That was beautiful. Coming up next, I want to welcome the wonderful Bennett Silverstein. Hello, Bennett. How are you?
Let me unmute myself. Hello, Natasha. Hello, everyone. You know, I don't know how I could possibly follow Steve's whistling. You know, it's no, because his whistling is always charming. Yeah, but you know, I've decided tonight to be a little bold and daring tonight. You know, I was very fortunate to have been able to have gone to see Sherry Sano, you know, play at Pangea. And, you know, the places are opening and it won't be long before we won't have to wear these anymore. We won't have to do the distancing. I'm looking forward to the day when I'll be able to shake hands with somebody and maybe do a little more than that. There are men just ripe for some kissing, and I aim to kiss me a few. Oh, those men don't know what they're missing. I've got a lot of living to do. There is wine just ready for tasting. There are cars so shiny and new. So let's move, 'cause time is a-wasting. I've got a lot of living to do. There's music to play, places to go, people to see. It's all there for you and me. There are boys of 19 and 20, handsome boys from Yale and Purdue. Wanna bet I'm gonna find plenty. I've got a lot of living to do. Think I'll be a superjet pilot, flying high, way up in the blue. Say goodbye to that shrinking violet. I've got a lot of living to do. I'm gonna break out, gonna take off, gonna be free. Look out, Rome and gay Paris. Life's a ball, if only you'd know it. And it's all just waiting for you. You're alive, so go out and show it. You've got a lot of living. There's such a lot of living. We've got a lot of living to do.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Go, Bennett.
Go get him, Bennett.
I said I was going to be daring tonight. Yeah.
Love that. Everyone, this is Bennett Silverstein.
Yeah. Well, and Steve was whistling at me. Well, good night and see you next spotlight.
Wonderful. That's so wonderful. Coming up next, I want to welcome for the first time. Let us welcome Steve Bramier. Is that how you say your last name?
Braymeyer.
Braymeyer. There you go. You're all the way in St. Louis. Welcome. Wow. See, We're
Thank you.
going to another state.
It's nice to be here. It's nice to see some people. I've sung a couple of the MAC open mics, and so it's nice to see some people and making new friends again. So thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
So I turned 70 last September, and it kind of makes you think, you know. And there's the bittersweet lessons that life brings you, the ones that sort of make you and expect you to be the very best person that you could ever be. And they are rich and deep and painful sometimes and wondrous. And knowing what I know now, I would change some things, but I can't. And that's life. The summer smiles, the summer knows, and unashamed she sheds her clothes. The summer soothes the restless sky, and lovingly she warms the sand on which you lie. The summer knows, the summer's wise. She sees the doubts within your eyes, and so she takes her summer time, tells the moon to wait and the sun to linger, twists the world round her summer finger, lets you see the wonder of it all. The summer knows, the summer's wise. She sees the doubts within your eyes, and so she takes her summer time, tells the moon to wait and the sun to linger, twists the world round her summer finger, lets you see the wonder of it all. And if you've learned your lesson well, there's little more for her to tell. One last caress, it's time to dress for fall.
Beautiful, Steve.
That is so beautiful, Steve.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a beautiful arrangement by Gregory Terorian. So thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, and welcome to Spotlight.
Thank you.
That you joined us. How did you find out about this? Did you find out when?
Jerome Elliott from Palm Springs told me about you guys. He had been on and mentioned you and said I should reach out and get in touch. So thank you.
I'm glad you joined us. You know, I hope you come back.
Yeah, I'd like to. Thank you.
Every week, like it's not it It's a little strange because it alternates between Fridays and Tuesdays. So the one is this coming Tuesday, and then the following Friday. Just update some crazy schedules with people. So
sure, yeah, that's nice. Great. Yeah, I'll try to come back.
Thank you. Welcome.
Well, thank you all. It's been fun. I loved. It's like I said, I'm a retired veterinarian, so I loved the song about kissing your dog in the mouth. It was great.
Oh my God. Perfect for you then.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you so much for joining us. So coming up next, let us see who is next on my list. Oh, it's Patty. Let's come back to New York to Patty Ruffner.
Hi.
But we are not going to let you get away with not singing. How could you not sing?
I know, I'm just nervous because, I practice with John before I sing, and he lets me know when I get back into some bad habits and stuff, so I feel not ready sometimes. But he's made me better, so I can't criticize that. That was beautiful, Steve. It's so nice to have new people, right?
I know, we like every new people.
Yeah. And it's nice to see Bobby back. Congratulations on your reunion. That's lovely. Good for you, Cornell. Wow. So, thank you, Susan. I do try to challenge myself. That's what I'm trying to do. So I have a song here by Frank Wildhorn. Probably people know him. He wrote the music. And I'm going to give it a go. So here we go. Just an ordinary life, easy days and quiet nights, lazy walks beside a stream. Now that's what you call a dream. No ideas and no big plans, happy with the way things are. No one with a scam or scheme. Yes, that's what you call a dream. These dreams of yours make no sense at all. It's what's inside, not what's out there, Buck. We both could have a perfect life and not go anywhere. You miss a lot when you ask too much. You're all I need, not one thing more, Buck. All I ever wanted is on this side of the door. Children playing in the park. Buck is rocking in his chair. In the house, the candles gleam. Yes, that's what you call a dream. In the house, the candles gleam. Yes, that's what you call a dream.
Lovely. Who said that you weren't ready? Oh, you were totally ready.
Hi,
Oh, sorry.
I'm Gavin Creel.
Sorry. Oh, Gavin Creel. Yeah, I mean, I think I did it a little bit with more heart this time than when I was practicing, probably. I tend to not go to stage mode when I'm just practicing, maybe.
That's beautiful. So everyone, this is Patty Ruffner.
Thank you.
And I apologize, but I have to stick in John next because he has to, I dragged on a little later so that than he expected, and he had to run off to another event. This is his first time here. I figure I want him to have an opportunity to sing for us.
I appreciate that so much, Natasha. Hello, everybody. So I'm here out in San Francisco.
Well, welcome. Oh my God,
It's so great to be here. I've enjoyed this so much. So
how did you find out about us?
I found out about you on Facebook, actually.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you.
So great to discover all of you. So I'm a jazz vocalist. I'm also a composer lyricist, but I'm going to do a classic tonight because I'm about to do participate in a concert of Jerome Kern music. And so I'm kind of the jazz guy, so they chose me to do this song because this is the Jerome Kern song that was most covered by jazz musicians. And because it has this really amazing chord progression that's kind of unusual and very special. The lyric for it is written by the great Oscar Hammerstein II. And so I'm going to start it a cappella because I love the verse to it. It has a really beautiful verse, and no one ever hears the verse. So I'm going to start with the verse, and then we're going to turn up the jazz. So I hope you enjoy it. Time and again, I've longed for adventure, something to make my heart beat the faster. What did I long for? I never really knew. Finding your love, I found my adventure. Touching your hand, my heart beats the faster. All that I want in all of this world is you.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-da-dum, zit-a-dum, 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 zit-a-dum. You are the promised kiss of springtime that makes the lonely winter seem long. You are the breathless hush of evening that trembles on the brink of a lovely song. You are the angel glow that lights the stars, the dearest things I know what you are. Someday my happy arms will hold you, and someday I'll know that moment divine when all the things you are mine. Svedo little litty looty 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 out. See litty job on baby bow. Savant pedal and love do 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 do. Soon the bones, soon the bands, so don't, da 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 da, so be that, so little bit, don't love me, lady, damn. So I'm bit on, bit, let it do, 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 that, do, that, do, that, do, did, 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 let it, did, 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 didn't do, that, do, but it do, do, but do, da, da, da. Smooth bit ba doo ba diddly dun dun do paid up ba dun la da doo doo. So dun dun za dun dun za dun 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 zin zin down. So I'm fed on speed do 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 down. So I'm bottom so bad so bad oh babe ba dun 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 dun. So they lay down, lay down. So bump it on, speed a diddly diddly do bip bip. So you are the promised kiss of springtime that makes the lonely winter seem long. You are the breathless hush of evening that trembles on the brink of a lovely song. You are the angel glow that lights the star. The dearest things I know are what you are. Someday my happy arms will hold you, and someday I'll know that moment divine when all the things you are mine.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wonderful, John.
Thank you so much. That was so much fun.
John Rosenthal. And so, John, you're all the way out in San Francisco, and
Yes.
do you have information that you want to share with us? Because definitely, post in our little chat box here. Feel free to post your website or something that if you want people to follow you.
Absolutely, yeah. I'll post my YouTube page so everybody can check it out because I've got a lot of the songs that I've written and then standards that I like to cover. So, and I definitely will be joining you. I guess Tuesday is the next one. Is this coming Tuesday? Okay.
Invite. So definitely welcome to the spotlight, and
Thank you so much.
I'm glad you enjoyed being here.
Very much so. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much. Coming up next, I want to welcome the fabulous Michael Raines back at the Niagara Falls. Look, I'm at the beach and he's at Niagara Falls. There you go.
How you doing? That was great, John. Welcome to the family.
I know, this is great. It's getting bigger. I love it when my family grows.
All right. This is a song that Melissa and I are going to be doing as a duet, but I'm going to sing it alone tonight. Next time we'll probably do it for you guys as a duet.
Yeah, I want you guys to do like a duet together next time too. Like, like an extra thing with the two of you.
This is Both Sides Now. Rows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, and now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, the clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave them laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds, I've looked at life that way. But now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. Well, something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life. I've looked at life from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall, I really don't know life at all. Thank you.
Beautiful. Glory. Everyone, this is Michael Raines. Everyone loves Michael's music. That was great. You know, the funny thing is Michael was going to sing this last week, but somebody else sang it. So I think it was I think it was Laurel that sang it last week. And then
She did a great job.
yeah, it was you should have done it last week too, because you guys do a totally different version. And it's nice to do like the same song and see how different people interpret it. Maybe I should do one night where everybody kind of do one song and then we have a different take to the song. That would be kind of fun. But it might be kind of torturous for some people if I were to pick the song. So thank you so much, everyone. This is Michael Raines. Another round of applause. Coming up next, I want to welcome from Boston, Graham Lister. Hello, Graham. How are you? Oh,
I'm pretty well, thanks. My eye is getting there, but still not open for public viewing. As you can see tonight, I have you've caught me in what should be a very romantic moment. Unfortunately,
romantic moment.
my tete-a-tete is not working out so well. The lady in question not being very cooperative or responsive, to say the least. And the only solution really is to try and woo her with a song. So we shall try that. If I should say the night is grand, would you demand a proof? Or would you be indifferent and aloof? You seem to think half aloof is better than none. Maybe that's the reason we're not having any fun. I double dare you to sit over here. I double dare you to lend me your ear. Take off your high hat and let's get friendly. Don't be a scare cat. What do you care? Can't you take a dare? I double dare you to kiss me and then I double dare you to kiss me again. And if that look in your eye is what I'm thinking of, I double dare you to fall in love with me. I double dare you. If I should try to read your mind, would I be up a tree? I wish I knew just what you think of me. You appear to be so shy, hence for thy speak. Pardon my presumption, I hate playing hide and seek. I double dare you to sit over here. I double dare you to lend me your ear. Take off your high hat and let's get friendly. Don't be a scare cat. What do you care? Can't you take a dare? I double dare you to kiss me and then I double dare you to kiss me again. And if that look in your eye is what I'm thinking of, I double dare you to fall in love with me. I double dare you.
Great.
Thank you, everyone.
So, the wonderful Graham Lister, who is still with the eye patch. So how
should be off next week.
much longer do you have to keep the eye patch on? Is it uncomfortable to wear it?
Not terribly. I mean, it sort of adds to my charm in some ways. I mean,
I know it's got a little pirate-like, look.
I don't know what I was sort of planning to sing an aristocratic song tonight, but the voice is not quite up to it. So
That's great. Well, you can maybe think about it for Tuesday.
something like that. Yes. Anyway,
Thank you very much, sir. Everyone, this is Graham Lister. And
thank you very much.
coming up next is Lou. Where is Lou? He's missing. That's very unlike him to be missing. But in the effort of time, let us move forward to the next one. Let's welcome Ethel Ryerson. Where are you, Ethel? Let me see. I think I saw you. Here you are. Hello, Ethel. How are you?
Hello, how are you?
Great.
I'm loving hearing everybody. And what you were talking about, Natasha, I was planning to sing in a much more traditional way, the Jerome Kern, All the Things You Are, but I'm awfully glad I didn't sing it, that John sang the very jazzy version of.
Oh.
So I have scrapped that. And I'm now going to sing a Richard Rodgers song.
All right.
So here we go. Oh, come on. Wait, sorry.
No problem. Take two.
Yes, take two. I didn't know what time it was, then I met you. Oh, what a lovely time it was, how sublime it was too. I didn't know what day it was, you held my hand. Warm like the month of May it was, and I'll say it was grand. Grand to be alive, to be young, to be mad, to be yours alone. Grand to see your face, feel your touch, hear your voice, say I'm yours alone. I didn't know what year it was. Life was no prize. I wanted love, and here it was shining out of your eyes. I'm wise, and I know what time it is now. I didn't know what time it was. Then I met you. Oh, what a lovely time it was, how sublime it was too. I didn't know what day it was, you held my hand. Warm like the month of May it was, and I'll say it was grand. Grand to be alive, to be young, to be mad, to be yours alone. Grand to see your face, feel your touch, hear your voice, say I'm yours alone. I didn't know what year it was. Life was no prize. I wanted love, and here it was shining out of your eyes. I'm wise, and I know what time it is now.
That is wonderful.
Thank you.
A lot of us were kind of swaying to the music while you're singing there. We've got to kind of in the mood here.
Yeah, we gotta be a little upbeat here.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Everyone, this is Ethel Ryerson.
Thank you.
And our last performer of the evening, but not least, she had to show up late. She came just in time. Let's welcome Rachel Murdy, Bibi.
I know Bibi ran away. She ran away. She got my shoe. But if you saw me in the square before, you know she's here. But I'm so glad to be here. I've had to miss some time, and I'm very lucky to be in a show right now that's rehearsing, so that's taken me away. It's on Roosevelt Island, and I'm playing a nurse. You know, typecasting, I'm sure. You know, an old-fashioned nurse from a Greek play, and you know, maybe I'm in the advice-giving mode. I don't know. This came to me. I said, I'm going to do this song. I've got the track. Why not lay this on y'all? So here we go. Let me bring up the music. Okay. Here we go. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Let me tell you. Cowboys ain't easy to love, and they're harder to hold. He'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold. Lone Star belt buckles and soft-faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. If you can't understand him and he don't die young, he'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. A cowboy loves smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain mornings. Right, be little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take him. He's not wrong, he's just different, and his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Complicated guys, take my advice. Don't do it. Right. From the Greek nurse. I don't know what's going on with me today, but I'm glad to be here.
Oh, that was perfect. You went from the nurse, it's like a cosplay evening. You know, suddenly you be giving advice here.
Yes, exactly. Can't stop giving advice to the kids.
That's perfect. Thank you.
And mothers, of course.
Of course. This is wonderful. So everyone, this is Rachel Murdy. I'm so glad that you actually made it to join us today.
I know. I was on the subway on the F train thinking, oh no, I'm just gonna not make it, but here I am.
That's awesome. Well, I want to say that all of you have been fabulous. I mean, what I want to do today is I'm not even.
Anybody getting feedback? Because I am.
Yeah, I can't hear clearly, Natasha. I don't know if you can hear us.
I can hear you, but I don't know what the feedback.
It's all
Wait, let me mute everybody for a second.
It's gone. Now it's gone.
Okay. What is it? Okay, I muted everybody, and I'm not hearing it, so it's not me.
I think it was Rachel.
It was Rachel's connection. Well, that's all right. So let me see. Let me remove myself from the spotlight. Nobody is right now. Do you see everybody on the screen? You see everybody on the screen. Does everyone see everyone on the screen? I think everybody's seeing everybody on the screen. So let me see. I just want to double check before because I think that I want to, let me see. I just want to make sure that everyone can see everybody right now. All right. Yes, everyone can see everyone. I think that I want to just have everybody unmute themselves, and as opposed to me start singing, I want us to all sing together the song that we've been singing every single week. I know it's going to sound ridiculous, but I think we're going to have so much fun doing it that I don't even care. So, so I think that all of you shall be prepared to unmute yourselves. Okay, and I'm going to play the music now. All right, are you ready? Everybody, start singing with me. Sing.
Sing a song.
Sing
out loud. Sing out strong. Sing of good, not bad. Sing of happy, not sad. Sing a song.
Make it
simple, last your whole life long.
Don't worry
that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear.
Just
Sing a song. La 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 la. Sing a song.
all life long. But it's not good enough
For anyone else to hear.
Just sing a song.
Sing a song. Make it simple.
Last your whole life long. Don't worry, it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing a song. Natasha, we need guidance here.
Matthew, you were muted the whole time, Matthew. You were muted the whole time. You get the message I sent you, though?
Oh.
Look for the message I sent you.
I have to leave, everybody.
The chat box.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Say good night.
Thank you, Natasha.
Yeah, good. Have to leave yourselves.
Ashley, you have to give us guidance. We're lost.
That was so much fun. I love it having all of you sing with me like that. That was so much fun. Even though we're totally, out.
Grade.
Yes. We're totally not in rhythm, but it doesn't matter. We're having such.
And cue cards.
Thank you, everyone. All of you were wonderful, and especially thank you to Bennett. He's staying in the office right there, and now he's got a long commute home.
Yeah.
We got to get you set up with something at home, Bennett, so that you can do it at home too.
Michael, do blondes have more fun?
I appreciate that, but
Just ask.
I left the office to get home. I wouldn't get home in time to do Spotlight. I don't think so.
Kitty cat.
Well, all of you, I hope that every single one of you have a wonderful weekend. Have a great weekend, Liz and John and Steve and Laurel. And
Mama says have a good weekend.
Patty. Oh my God, she's so cute. I have to come visit her again.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Two pussycats.
And
a doggy. Right?
Ethel and Graham.
Yes, a doggy.
Joel and Phoebe. And Jay is here too, and Michael.
Oh, BB's here.
And Bobby, thank you for coming back, Bobby, and for Sue.
Oh, well, my
Thank you. It was
pleasure.
fun. We'll see you Tuesday, right?
See all of you Tuesday, so look out for the invite tomorrow. Have a great weekend.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Everyone. See you
Bye.
Tuesday.